father was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna.
Hey folks, we're here at Salt Spring Island Golf Club. This is the 7th green. This green has a lot of slope in it. It's a really fun green to putt on. As you can see here, we've got some beautiful fall colors in the background. This is my favorite time of year up here in Canada on the west coast. The colors are popping, the air's a little cooler. I get a chance to start working on my game, and I've been thinking I really got to get on my short game. And so first thing that I think about is putting. And first thing I think about when putting, when starting from scratch, is that this putter has a weight to it. There's a heavy end with the club head, there's a light end with the grip. If you hold the light end with the light end up, heavy end down, and you just swing the putter back and forth, it creates this really nice pendulum where the putter's moving at a really nice rate, and it's really consistent in its movement. A lot of the reason that happens is because the top of the putter is in one spot and it just moves from there. So the fulcrum point is constant. In watching a bunch of videos and just over my lifetime of taking putting lessons from some of the best coaches in the world and watching some of the best players in the world, one of the things that they have constant, most players, is that the fulcrum point, the top end of the putter, stays really still. And so probably my favorite drill for putting above all else is to take my trail hand. So I'm a left-handed putter. I'm going to take my left hand. If you're a right-hander, you're going to take your right hand, but whatever hand is farther away from the target. So your trail hand, put your lead hand in your pocket, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to hit some putts, and you're just going to watch how your hand moves. You can see that just naturally, by holding the putter in one hand, that the butt end, the top end of the club is staying in one spot. There's no better way to work on solid contact and speed control than having the top end of the putter stay in one spot. So you'll just watch this putter, I'm going to have it pointed right at my belly button, and then hopefully it stays there, or at least pretty close to that. You can see there's a nice way that the putter sets here. My wrist breaks a little bit, and then on the way through it releases. So the putter is basically moving in a motion that matches this. Of the two things that are most important with putting, you've got speed and you've got line. So speed and direction. I would say by far, speed is much more important than direction, because speed determines direction. If you've got a 30-foot putt and you get the speed right, even your worst putt that you've ever hit is probably going to be 3-4 feet away. Or you could hit a putt that hits the left edge or the right edge of the cup and it runs by 6 or 7 feet. Now you've got a putt that you can't make. So speed is more important than line. That's the number one thing with putting. And to work on your speed, watch the top end of your putter and see if it's working like a pendulum. So the drill again is this. Your trail hand, putt with your trail hand. If you get a chance to do that for 20 minutes, a couple times a week over the winter, I guarantee you will putt better by spring. All right, everybody. Enjoy the colors here at Salt Spring Island Golf Club, and we will see you next week.